Hey guys, so I'm just really quickly making my pre-workout and stuff like that, and then we are gonna get into it. Have a great old time tonight, and you know what? Guess what? It is Wednesday. Do y'all know what today is? Y'all know what that means? Yeah? Hopefully you do. If not, you gonna find out today. But I'm just quickly making this really fast. Hi. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Lizette. Hi. Let me bring you guys down some. Sorry. Hopefully, you guys will be able to see okay. Hey, Michelle. So, if you guys don't know, these right here, I use XC Trim as my pre-workout. Generally, that's what I use. But if you guys are wanting to access any of my pre-workout, anything like that, that is all pinned to my Linktree account. You can get that. You can find literally anything that I use, all the way down to my skincare, hair care, all that kind of stuff. You're going to find everything on my Linktree account. Because a lot of you guys ask me, like, how do I keep my skin so clean? Like, how do I keep it whatever? So what I did is I took the time to create a list of all of the things that I use. Okay, so there you go. Hi. Yes. So anyways, I actually mix both of mine because I like to mix both of them. Now, you don't have to. Some people just drink one at a time. Some people do one flavor at a time. Hey, Ellie. Hi, honey. So I'm going to quickly make this, and then I'll go on ahead, and while I'm making my pre-workout, I am going to give an introduction as to who I am, how I ended up doing seated cardio, and all that fancy dancy stuff, okay? But anyways, my name is Nataushia. I am 32 years old, and I am from Central Kentucky. I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021, and at my heaviest weight, y'all, sometimes it really, I'm so glad you're here, Denise, but what really blows my mind is the fact that I say, and I have been, I came from over 500 pounds, guys. Like, I still can't believe that I came from over 500 pounds at all. Because when I look at my pictures and I see my photos and I see my before and afters, I'm just like, that was really me. That was me. I want to work out, but I can't yet. Doc said I'm too. Aw, baby, just take care of you, okay? Yes, happy hump day. But anyways, I started to change how I ate. I increased my water intake. I decreased my carbohydrate intake. I decreased my sugar intake and all of that kind of stuff. And then I incorporated a whole lot more exercise into my daily lifestyle and my daily routine. So because I did those things, that kind of jump started my weight loss journey. I think I dropped 40 to 50 pounds before I had my weight loss surgery, but I had weight loss surgery on June the 30th of 2021. I don't mind to share that. That is a tool that I added to my toolbox to help reach my goals. But after that, I continued my lifestyle changes. I continued to watch how I ate. I continued to watch what I drink. I continued to increase my exercise and things of that nature. You guys always ask me, Nataushia, what did you do when you first started out after you had surgery? When I first came out of surgery, I didn't listen to my doctors. Don't do what I did, but I'm going to say I did not listen to my doctors. I'm going to be real, okay? But what I did is I started to slowly work out anyways, because I knew how headstrong I was and I knew I wanted to go more. So what I did as far as working out is I would go walk around the apartment complex. I would go walk the town. I was also just slowly doing step-ups on my stairs because at the time I had my own place and I was whatever. But I had stairs in my house. So I would simply do step-ups slowly. And I was doing everything that I could in moderation so that I could still go ahead and get those calories burning because I wanted to lose weight that bad. But in addition to that, I also continue to track my carbohydrates, my proteins, and my sugars. I only track 3 things. It's the only 3 things that I've tracked my entire weight loss journey. You guys always ask me that. So if you want to, document this. If you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, if you are insulin resistant, if you are borderline diabetic, if you have any of those situations that are within your person, what I did is I reduced my carbs. I reduced my sugars, okay? So what I did is I was tracking 60 to 100 grams of protein a day. I always try to eat as much protein as I can within one day. And then I do between 60 and 100 grams of carbs, but now that I'm back on my routine, I'm trying to stay under 50 grams of carbs a day. Like I'm very, very, very low carb because I know carbs don't work well for my body. And you would be surprised at how many food items actually have a lot of carbohydrates in them, especially fruit. But anyways, that's something that I can talk about on a whole nother perspective. But that's kind of what I do. That's the only 3 things that I track is my carbs, proteins, and sugars. But I do all of that. I do about 28 grams of sugar a day, and that's it. That's all I track. So we got 60 to 100 grams of protein, 60 to 100 grams of carbs. But of course, right now I'm trying to stay as low as I possibly can. And then I do 28 grams of sugar every single day. But you guys are also asking me, like, what do you drink? What do you do? Guys, I'm extremely low carb. So my snacks and a lot of the foods that I choose to eat are the same. But anyways, throughout my weight loss journey, I have done kettlebell amped. I have done cardio hip hop. I have done ripped. I have done rumble. But when I was able to, I first started in the swimming pool doing like cardio aerobics in the water, like that type of stuff. And then after that, once I finally had clearance to get back on the gym floor, then I started going back into my kettlebell amp classes, my ripped, rumble, cardio hip hop. But I would slowly add more weight and things of that nature because at the time we were able to lift weights and stuff like that in the gym. But after I'd lost roughly 200 pounds, I have obviously got a tremendous amount of energy after losing over 200 pounds, okay? So I started running. I had all of this energy. I wanted to go do all of these things. So I went running one day. I was on like 2 miles. My left ankle started hurting, but I was like, as a former athlete, I was like, oh, my body's just, going through its process. It's working its way out of it. I actually ended up injuring my left ankle. But I knew in order for me to accelerate my weight loss journey and continue on the journey that I was on, that I needed to incorporate cardio into my lifestyle because I know for myself and my body, cardio is absolutely beneficial when you're trying to burn calories and you're trying to burn fat. And believe it or not, you can do cardio in a chair, and you're about to find out because what happened is I started to do research. I already knew how to do modified exercises. I can do modified push-ups on a wall. I can do modified mountain climbers on a wall. I can literally do almost any exercise I want to modified, including burpees, because this is the thing. Coming from over 500 pounds, I understand doing particular exercises is absolutely difficult because maybe your belly's going to be in the way. Maybe your legs are going to be too difficult to lift up. Whatever your situation is, I'm here to show you during round 1 modifications. But today is Challenge Wednesday. I'm going to let y'all know what our routine is. I'm actually super excited about our Challenge Wednesday today. But I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in your chairs, and then we are going to get started, okay? But I did not mean to end up doing seated cardio. This was honestly an accident. It really was. But the fact that I'm able to help so many people along my journey simply by providing a free workout for you guys is absolutely game-changing in my opinion, because I've had so many of you guys inbox me and be like, Nataushia, thank you so much. Because of you, I can tie my shoes and not lose my breath. Or Nataushia, because of you, I finally have hope that I can do something because I see somebody who has done something that has the similar body makeup and is still going through the process. So I love doing this. But anyways, we're going to have battle ropes tonight, seated jump rope. We have jog tonight. We're going to do knee slicer, knee slams. We have tapsies. We have cross ankle taps, out and ups, under leg jacks, reach and steps, and then a seated row. Now, I'm here to tell you, I know a lot of these absolutely sound intimidating and absolutely impossible. I know they do. I know they do. But I absolutely know if you stick around and you see all of the modifications that I'm going to provide for you, you're not going to have any trouble, baby. Okay? We're going to be able to do this all together. Are y'all ready, though? God turned it into a blessing. Yes, he did, Mona. He sure did. I had gastric sleeve. Good evening, Courtney. Hey, Fiona. Are we ready? Yeah? Once I see all those I see them reactions coming, so that means I'm going to make my way to my chair. So with that being said, when I pop a squat in this chair and I'll show y'all how to sit, and once we get going, I'm not going to be able to read your messages, but I have absolutely amazing people within this platform that will step up, answer your questions, and help you in any way possible that they can. Okay, TikTok, I will let you know if you will look down here, you're going to see a little banner thingamajig that I made for us, okay? But let me go over here and show you all how to sit, and we will get started, okay? Eee! Are y'all excited? I'm so freaking excited. Yes, Gina, I'm glad you're ready. All right. Hi, YouTube. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Patricia. I'm so glad you're ready. Okay. So, yes, you can use a bench. I'm going to let you know your core is going to be real, real sore if you ain't got no back on your chair, baby. Okay? Just keeping it real. But anyway, what we're going to do first off is, oh, I messed up my trim. Oopsie poopsie. Go back in there, homie. I'll fix it later. I broke my trim in my bedroom. Oops. But anyways, what you're going to do in seated cardio, you have to sit at the edge of your seat. You also have to focus on trying to keep your back off the back of your chair. But I'm going to keep it real with you. When I first started doing seated cardio, I relied on the back of my chair. So don't get upset and don't feel like you're not doing the routine because you're using the back of your chair to support you during this exercise routine. I did the same thing in the beginning. It's okay. But what we're also going to do is we're going to focus on trying to keep our core tight. A lot of y'all always ask me, Nataushia, how do I keep my core tight? Baby, if you have ever taken a picture, I know we've all done it. I still do it occasionally from time to time too. But when we take a photo and we try to suck our belly in to look skinnier, that is essentially what we're doing is we're tightening our core. So it's like we're sucking our belly button into our spine, and that's just it. But anyways, we have these 10 exercises today. I will let you know, I'm going to keep it real. This is Challenge Wednesday, so that means we're going to do each exercise for 1 minute apiece, okay? But we're going to have a 20-second breather in between each exercise. During that 20 seconds, during round one, I will show you modifications. I will show you all the exercises before we get into them. But before I do show you anything, I want to show you seated quick feet. We will not be having this exercise tonight, but this is one of my easiest exercises that you can utilize and keep your heart rate up and elevated, because I know for a fact, sometimes doing an exercise for 1 minute, if this is your first time, is almost impossible sometimes. And that's okay, because I understand. So what you can do instead, we have seated quick feet. You can do this right here, just this. Personally, I'm a little more advanced, so I like to extend my arms out in front of me, because what that does is it helps engage your abdominal muscles just a little bit more. But you can go at your own pace. I don't care if you are a rabbit or a snail, because at the end of the day, we are all on our own journeys, and all of us are at different levels. But as long as we're working for ourselves with one another, we can't go wrong. But I'm going to show you the seated jog from the side so you understand what I mean when I say keep the back off the back of your chair when you're doing these exercises, okay? The first example I will show you is going to be the advanced seated jog. Then I'm going to show you the modified version. So please pay attention, because it's going to be very important, because when we get to going, you may not necessarily understand, but I'll do my best to help you guys, okay? But to do seated jog, this is what it is. This right here, okay? So if you'll notice, my back's off the back of my chair and I'm just jogging away, okay? But I know that seated jog, especially that advanced example, is absolutely terrifying if you've never done it. So I got you, boo-boo. Give me a second, okay? So what you're going to do is your feet will stay on the floor. Believe it or not, we're going to jog with our feet on the floor. So get ready, because we're going to have some fun. But what you're going to do is you're going to keep your tippy toe planted on the floor. The only part of your foot that's going to come off the floor is your heel. So we're going to go pump, 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 pump. See? So that's how how you're going to do your seated jog in the event you can't do the advanced version, and that's okay. But our very first exercise tonight on our list is going to be battle ropes, okay? But are we ready? Y'all ready to work out now? Very excited. Happy 2024. Yes, love seeing some familiar faces. I just love y'all. I really do. But I'm going to hit this chair, get a drink of this, and we're going to get this party going, okay? I am going to turn my music up. A lot of y'all ask me how I play music while we are working out. I use a no copyright sounds playlist off of Spotify, okay? But let me hit this chair, and here we go, babes. Oh, I love my pre-workout. I do. But anyways, to do our first exercise tonight, it is going to be the seated battle ropes. That's going to work our, I'm going to bring you guys down so you can see better. So sorry, you're going to see my little feetsies. Okay. But anyways, to do seated battle ropes, this is what it is. This is it right here, okay? We're going to do this for 1 minute. I'm going to go on ahead and track my routine. I know I take about 700,000 hours to talk and explain everything, but that's how I do it. So that's just what it is. But let's get it. We got battle ropes for 1 minute. Starting now. Let's go. You got this. I promise. Happy Challenge Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Whatever you want to call it. But baby, any day above ground is a great day, all right? I know we might be having rough moments. I know I certainly have today. I have been down. I have fought tears. I have struggled immensely mentally. But I'm here to tell you guys, we just got to keep pushing. We got to keep going because I'm here to tell you, if we stop, we're never going to make it where we want to go. And it is not worth quitting. You deserve so much more than what we sometimes allow ourselves to reach simply because we're too tired, too afraid of change, whatever the situation may be. But baby, we got it. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our jump rope. To do jump rope, this is option 1. Okay. Or we have option 2. This is the modified. Bounce on those tippy toes. Have fun with it though if you want to. But we got this, babe. We have seated jump rope for 1 minute, starting now. Up next is going to be that seated jog. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got it. Thank you guys for tuning in and doing seated cardio with the seated cardio queen. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. Here we go. Perfect. And take that breather. So to do the seated jog, remember you have option 1 or you have option 2. Pump, 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 pump. So you choose one of the two based on your skill level. Remember, go at your own pace, all right? You got this. We got seated jog, 1 minute, starting now. Thank you. I see y'all sending up the love. I appreciate that. Thank you. Up next is a knee slice or knee slam. Keep it going. You got it. Look at you go. There we go. That's it. Almost there. We got less than 20 seconds, okay? You keep jogging, baby. You got it. Less than 10 seconds. You got this. Take that breather. So to do the knee slice or knee slam, what you're going to do is knee slice, or I understand lifting your knee might be a challenge, okay? So if it is, I'm going to need for you to knee slam, okay? Got it. But let's go ahead and knock this out, babe. We got 1 minute. One of those two starting now. Tapsies are next. Welcome to Seated Cardio. Now, I do go live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will occasionally go live on Fridays, but I will keep you guys posted. I've had to start door dashing and things of that nature to try and start saving up for April of 2024. Your girl is going to Vegas, and I cannot wait because it's all because of y'all. Whew. Because had y'all not nominated me for the Cheers Choice Awards, I wouldn't get to walk across the red carpet. I wouldn't get to go over and be on a platform with all of these amazing creators. I am beyond thankful and grateful for you guys. Take your breather. Woo! So, we got taxis next. To do a taxi, you're going to taxi. Okay? So, on the weekends now, what I'm going to do so that I can make sure that I start saving up enough money, because I booked my room and it was like $1,000 for 4 nights. But I reserved that because I obviously don't have that amount of money. Let's do our taxi. Let's go. So I went on ahead and reserved it. So I'm going to start spending Friday, Saturday, Sunday door dashing. Those evenings are the busiest evenings around where I live. So that'll give me the opportunity to have several months to save up and get to Vegas, get my plane tickets and all of that stuff. But I cannot thank you guys enough for nominating me and voting the way that you guys did. Because of you guys, I get to do this. Well, because of us, we did it, I guess, right? But I know I'm going to see if I can figure out if I can do like seated cardio in Vegas when I do come. So if you are in Vegas, near the Palms, inbox me. Or we can figure out something because I want to meet y'all. Okay? Take that breather. Up next is going to be a cross ankle tap. To do that, you're going to do this. Cross ankle. But I understand maybe going to your ankle's a bit challenging, baby. So if it is, I got you. You can do a shin, or hold up, knee. So whichever one works for you based on your skill set, that's what you're going to do for me, all right? We got 1 minute. Let's go. You got it. If you can't do the ankle, baby, you go for that shin. You go for that knee. But whatever you do, give me your best effort. You got it. That's it. Oh, yeah. Out and ups are next. Go at your own pace. You got it. I can say this much, after losing 275 pounds, I feel amazing physically. So I pray that one day you never give up on yourself and you can reach this too. Let's go. Take that breather. To do an out and up, we're going to start in the center. We're going to go out, in, up, down. Now, I highly suggest repeat to yourself, out, in, up, down, and keep repeating it. Then focus on speeding up the exercise, okay? We've got 1 minute. Out and up, starting now. Great job. Let's go. Good job. That's it. Yes. Under leg jacks are next. Stay hydrated, okay? Less than 10 seconds. Let's push. You got it. You got it. Let's go, baby. Take that breather. So to do an underleg jack, it's actually fairly simple, in my opinion. So you're going to start up here like we're riding a roller coaster. Woo! And we're going to do this. And then back up and down. But I understand going under our legs, especially coming from 500 plus, is not always easy. So I need this. But keep that core tight. You got it. We got 1 minute. Under leg jacks. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Give it a shot, babe. Do not doubt yourself. Because I'm here to tell you, coming from 500 plus, I know how hard it is to exercise. I know how hard it is to find the motivation sometimes. But after listening to some motivational speakers, David Goggins, I'm starting to find that maybe it's not motivation that we need. It's simply, we have to just do. It's not motivation. We just got to do it. And that's okay. Because we can do it. We just got to put in the work. Thank you. Yes. Reach and step is next. Take that breather. So to do your reach and step, what you're going to do is this. Reach and step, or reach and step. But I understand stepping might be a bit challenging, so if it is, simply reach. Reach. Okay? You can do this. And I'm pulling up my britches. My excess skin is going everywhere because I did not wear any of my shapewear tonight. So I got skin going in areas and britches in areas, whatever. Y'all gonna understand one day. Y'all gonna get here too. But let's go on ahead and do this reach and step, guys. We have 1 minute of reach and step starting now. I will say the quicker that we try to move on our exercises in seated cardio, the more our heart rate is going to increase, which in turn is going to burn more calories. Perfect. There we go. Look at you go. I am so proud of you. There we go. Take your breather, baby. So up next is going to be our seated row. To do a seated row, I have two options, all right? I have option 1, or Notice your legs is going to stay down, all right? This is our second option. But whatever you do, make sure you're squeezing them shoulder blades, babe. Let's knock out this seated row. We got 1 minute, starting now. You got it. Then we're going to be back at the top. Perfect. Look at you go. Put in that work. Don't give up. You got it. There we go. Less than 20 seconds, okay? Take your breather. All right, y'all, we are starting round 2 of 3. We do 3 rounds of 10 exercises at 1 minute apiece with 20-second breathers. This is Challenge Wednesday with the Seated Cardio Queen, so welcome. If you are new, have fun, go at your own pace, and do what you can do, baby. But let's do these battle ropes. We've got 1 minute, starting now. Try to keep your core tight. You got it. Up next, jump rope. Put in that work. You can do it. I know your arms might be sore. I know you might be sweating. I know you might be tired, but baby, we're going to finish strong and we're going to finish together because I know you can do it. Don't give up. We got this. There we go. Almost there. Perfect. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our jump ropes. Did I lose my drink? Oh, I did. I lost my drink. I hit it on the side of All right, guys, it is jump rope time. We have 1 minute of jump rope starting now. So remember, if you cannot do my advanced jump rope, what you can do is bounce on your tippy toes. Literally, keep your feet on the floor and just bounce. Okay? But seated cardio will work if you work with it. But you can't expect necessarily to not change your eating habits or your drinking habits. Do exercise and expect to have a substantial amount of weight loss. It won't work that way. Gotta make some lifestyle changes sometimes to really hit those goals. And that's okay. You can do it. Take your breather. Up next is our jog, okay? Are we ready to jog? Hopefully. All right, we have 1 minute seated jog starting now. Thank you for all the love. I see y'all throwing up them likes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this content as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good shit. You're almost there. You can do this. Knee slice or slam is next. Perfect. That's it. Good job. Less than 20 seconds. Come on now. So close. And take that breather. Y'all feeling okay? Hope you guys are doing okay. I know I feel super sweaty and gross. But you know what? At least I know I'm getting my workout in today. On Challenge Wednesday. By the way, I'll be in Colorado next weekend. I can't wait. But, so I've got these knee slicers. We've got 1 minute. Starting now. But the sweet little ladies that I got to become friends with and the little family that I made while I was in Colorado, they are flying me back out and I cannot wait to see them. I am so excited. So the ladies that I went live with when I was in Colorado, those are the same ones I get to go see and I can't wait. We got it. Keep going. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Try to keep your core tight, okay? Take a breather. Up next, taxis. And the only reason why I say that they got a ticket, because I know that I'm always saying, hey, I ain't got no funds, but then y'all are going to see me flying out somewhere. I didn't buy the ticket. The Lord has blessed me in ways that I can never, ever repay him. And I mean that genuinely. But let's do these taxis. We've got 1 minute starting now. But I just wanted to make sure you guys know that I'm not just out taking all these vacations with all the money that I don't have. I have been blessed enough to be able to have amazing people like y'all that want me around. And you guys will fly me out to you. And I can never thank y'all enough. So thank you. Up next is going to be our cross ankle tap. You got it. Perfect. There we go. Take that breather. We got our cross ankle taps next. And I am absolutely happy to be here with you guys right now. For real, like me doing seated cardio is like the highlight of my day. I've had a super emotional, mentally stressful, draining day. But to come on here, encourage you guys, encourages me. So thank you guys for showing up and always showing out. And being who the heck y'all are, okay? Y'all are amazing. But, so these cross ankle taps, we have 1 minute of cross ankle taps starting now. But listen, I know exercise sometimes truly does suck. Because I recall being 500 plus, struggling to catch my breath, struggling to do certain exercises. But I'm here to tell you, the more you do this, the more you practice, just like in basketball or football, the more you show up and you're at practice, the better you're going to get, the easier it's going to become. You can do it. There we go. Perfect. Try to keep that core tight. Take your breather. Y'all feeling good? Y'all still alive and with me on this Challenge Wednesday, or have I about killed y'all out? I see ya. We got a few of y'all still alive with me. Woo! All right, guys. Let's do these out, in, ups. Remember, repeat. Out, in, up, down. Then speed it up, okay? We have 1 minute. Starting now. Put in that work. You got it. But when I tell you guys, I understand how much it sucks to exercise. I understand not every day we look forward to sweating and be pouring out of all pores, because sometimes it just sucks. Sometimes it just takes the breath out of us, literally and figuratively, because it's not easy to push our bodies and do these sorts of things and become winded and become so hard to catch our breath sometimes that it's almost seeming to be impossible. But I'm here to tell you, you can do this. I believe in you. Guys, I literally have been from the bottom and I'm here. I know you can do it too. You just have to decide that you're ready. Take your breather. But I'm here to tell you it will take work. There are going to be moments that are harder than others, but there's also going to be moments that are easier than others. There's so much beauty in a weight loss journey that you can find. Yes, I've had so many trials in mine, but if you have the right support system and you have the right group within your surroundings, baby, you're unstoppable. But so these underleg jacks, okay? We have underleg jacks for 1 minute, starting now. Woo! But I'm just simply here to show the world, you know what? You don't have to have a gym membership necessarily. You can literally get cardio in a kitchen chair. You can put in the work. You can do whatever you want to do, but you got to put your mind to it. Because I don't know how many people I've heard or witnessed. I used to be one of these people. I would see somebody eating a salad literally every day. And I used to look at them and be like, I couldn't do that every day. But I'd be dadgummit, y'all. I'd be sitting over here eating the same thing every day because I know what works for my body. Now, over the holidays, I did take off. I did eat how I want. I did exactly what I wanted because after losing 275 pounds during the holidays, that is the time that I choose for myself because I can handle that sometimes now. Take your breather. But I'm here to tell you, if you are fresh off, you're just going through your weight loss journey, I'll be 3 years in May. So it's like I have been going through this process my entire last 3 years, basically. So I took the holidays and I did what I wanted. I'm sure I've gained weight. I'll find out tomorrow when I go for my 2-year follow-up appointment at my surgeon's office. Let's do our reach and step, okay? We've got 1 minute starting now. But at the end of the day, I'm here and I'm putting in my work. I'm also watching what I eat and all that fun stuff now. But it's worth it. You can do it. Now I see you guys commenting. I cannot read anything from right where I'm at. I will do my best to respond after I'm off my live. Okay, but I can't read from here. But if any of my amazing followers step up and answer any questions, you can trust them. Okay? We have an amazing platform. We have created an amazing family right here with the seated cardio queen. So if you ever feel like you don't belong, you ever feel like you don't matter, take your breather. I'm here to tell you right now, baby, you matter, you belong, and honey, you can come here anytime you want to. Well, when I'm live at least. Because I'm here to tell y'all, I have never seen such an encouraging platform. Like, I see y'all welcoming all of the newcomers. I see y'all welcoming each other back. I see all of the love that you guys embody and share, and I love it. Thank you for the beautiful life you guys have created here. Thank you. But let's do this seated row. We've got 1 minute. Start now. Thank you for the love. I see y'all. Remember, squeeze them shoulder blades. You can do it. There we go. Keep pushing. But as I mentioned, I will not be live on Friday. I will be spending most of my weekends now busting my butt door dashing, trying to save up to get myself to Las Vegas for the Cheers Choice Awards show that I was nominated for and made it to the top 5. Last I seen, I think I was either in first or second. So we'll find out come April. That's when I'll find out what place I got. And I'm so excited. Y'all give me so much more hope than what you realize. Seriously, thank you. Woo! Take your breather. Guys, guess what? We're on our 3rd and final round. Are y'all ready? I am. After I get a sippy sip of my X-Tran. We ready? Let's knock out these battle ropes, babe. We've got 1 minute. Starting now. That's it. Look at you go. Perfect. There we go. Up next is going to be our jump rope, guys. This is our 3rd and final round in our seated cardio challenge Wednesday workout routine. Thank you for working out with the seated cardio queen, guys, and thank you so much for sharing my content. Literally, y'all be sharing like all my reels, all my little videos, and it helps more than what you realize. Thank you. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. Y'all feeling it? Because I am feeling it. Yes, I am. All right, guys. It is almost seated jump rope time. So you can either do the modified or the advanced version. But regardless, I'm going to need your best effort, okay? You can do it. I know you can. We got 1 minute. Starting now. Perfect. Try to keep that core tight. You got it. Guys, this is our 3rd and final round. We're going to finish strong. You can do it. There we go. There we go. Seated jog will be next. Perfect. Good job. I'm so proud of you guys. We got less than 10 seconds, okay? And take your breather. But listen, I know I say this every night, and I will say this every night until I no longer do this no more, which I hope is a very, very long time away from now. But I hope you guys understand your worth. And if you don't, I hope you find a way to start seeing it, because I'm here to tell you right now, you are worthy and you are enough. But it is time for us to jog our little hearts out, okay? We have 1 minute seated jog starting now. Let's go, baby. I will also let you guys know tomorrow there is a possibility I may be streaming from a different location because I have 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. I'm going to see my surgeon, and then I'm also going to see a back doctor because I have to. So there is a very, very, very likely possibility I may be streaming from another location tomorrow evening. But I'm going to have all of my stuff with me to make sure we can still work out tomorrow. Just so y'all know. All right. But if anything changes, please watch my Facebook. I will make a post. And I'll keep you guys up to date if anything changes. But I've already discussed it and have everything in motion for either which way, okay? Up next is going to be our knee slicer slam. Take your breather, though, okay? Y'all, I am feeling it. I sure am. I don't know about y'all, but I am feeling this routine tonight. Woo! All right, guys. It's time for this knee slicer or slam. Y'all, I got so much sweat in the bottom of my floor. Lord help it. We got 1 minute, knee slice or slam. Let's go, baby. So if you have never done this with me, welcome. You can go at your own pace. Seated cardio is absolutely a perfect routine for somebody that is possibly battling an injury. If you're needing low impact, this is a perfect option as well. But also if you have mobility issues, whatever your situation may be, maybe you're just starting out and trying to get going and work your way up. This is a perfect option. And it works. Perfect. There we go. But I also want to give another shout out to Wendy Bach. Because of her, I now have 8 entire packs, take your breather, of Premier Protein shakes. Because I was going through my own stuff yesterday. And she inboxed me and she blessed me. She sent a whole order to a local Walmart, and I was able to go get protein shakes that I needed because I've been battling with the food stamp office here in Kentucky. Like, it's just been a fun week. But when I say y'all bless me, I get plane tickets, I get protein shakes that I literally don't ask for. And I don't understand how or why you guys do what you do for me, but I can never thank you guys enough, and I mean that. But let's do these tapsies first. We've got 1 minute of tapsies starting now. And I don't say that to be boastful. I don't say that to try and be nasty. I say that because I literally don't understand. I don't understand. Because, and I'm not trying to be bad in saying this, but like, you guys sometimes literally do more for me than family. Like, you guys are more family to me than family that don't even talk to me. And like, it breaks my heart because mentally, I'm gonna be real, it has really messed with me to see how little some of my family, like, I didn't even get Merry Christmas from some of them. So like, the holidays are completely different, and I wish sometimes we had supportive family. I don't have all my family that supports me. I don't. But the family that I do have that does support me, I do thank y'all. I really do. But over the holidays, my heart hurts. My heart hurts a lot because, take your breather, because I have never came out here trying to hurt anybody. In all of my life, all that I've ever wanted in my entire life, and I mean this, is to be accepted, to feel wanted, to feel loved, and to not feel like a black sheep or an outcast. That's what I've wanted. I know I am my own person, just like everybody else is their own person and their own entity. Let's do these cross ankle taps. We got 1 minute. Starting now. But in saying that, why can't everybody be understanding and accepting of the fact that we are all our own person? Yes, we got different beliefs. Yes, we do different things. But when I tell you guys have been more family to me than family that I have that literally lives next to me or just down the street. I have family that will literally see me in a store and not say a word to me because I'm on social media, because I'm open, because I'm transparent, because it's embarrassing to them. And that's okay. That's okay. Because at the end of the day, the family that I have created right here on this platform with you guys is amazing. Do I want my family to love me and accept me? Absolutely. Who doesn't? Take your breather. But I've learned, even through going through a narcissistic, crazy relationship, you cannot make anybody love you or be in your life that don't want to be. And if they want to choose the road that they want to, that's fine. It's fine. But it doesn't make it hurt any less. And when I say my mind has been all over the place, like, I'm not kidding. Well, let's do these out and ups. We've got 1 minute. Starting now. But my heart hurts. Like, if you understand, like, the sweet girl Brittany, who actually helped me get my cell phone because my other one died. It went kaput. She actually inboxed me. She was going to send me one of her old iPhones because mine stopped charging. She inboxed me, and because of her, I have a cell phone. But I also know her story. She gets me. She understands because we have opened up. We have talked a little bit. She knows a little bit more than what I share. Because I don't share every single thing. But what I can say is if you feel like you don't have anybody, you feel like your family doesn't support you, baby, you got a family right here. And I love my family. I love the family that we have created because it is absolutely filled with love and support and understanding. But take your breather. Take your daggone breather. But I'm not trying to get emotional. But if you are in a situation where you feel like you don't matter, please understand that you do. You really, really do. Because a lot of times I don't feel like I matter, if I'm being real, because of the situation that I'm in. And a lot of times the situations that we are in dictate sometimes how we feel about our own selves because of how someone else treats us. But baby, please know you are freaking amazing and you deserve the world. If somebody can't love you for who you are, get out the picture. Do what you need to do for you, okay? But let's do these under leg jacks, okay? We have 1 minute. Starting now. Let's go. But I'm sorry to be all emotional and all that kind of stuff right now, but like, I have literally had all of this stuff on my mind, and it breaks my heart because, like, I love my family, I do. But I know I'm different. I do things different. I feel like if we can be open, talk about our struggles, explain what it is that we go through, and be transparent, honest, and real, we can learn from one another. What does it help holding in everything that we go through? We all have trauma. We've all been through crap. Why can't we work through our trauma and crap together and be there for one another? Not ridicule and bring somebody down because they want to open up and be who they are. Baby, don't let anybody alter who you are or how you live because you feel like you're not doing good enough. Because I'm here to tell you, a lot of times the people that are judging you and saying that you're doing too much ain't doing enough themselves. Take your breather. Sorry. I just really, like, I have lost sleep over this. Like, between my finances, my family, all of this whole situation that I've dealt with since getting out of my relationship, I'm constantly told, you should do this, you should do that, this is what you should do, that's how you should do it. Let's do a reach and step. We got 1 minute starting now. But I'm constantly being told, like, you should do this, this, and that. People watch me struggle. And that's okay. Because one day, I know with you guys, I'm going to get to the next level. And when we get to the next level, baby, ooh, I'm bringing y'all with me. I hope y'all know that. We all going. We all going to the top. Because that's what I'm on. I'm all about spreading love, positivity, because I know how much it hurts to feel left out. I know how much it hurts to want love that you don't receive. But I'm here to give you guys as much as I can. I promise. No matter how much my heart hurts, no matter how many tears I cry, I'm always going to be here. And I mean that. Take your breather. We got our seated row. And then we're going to stretch. And then I'll come up and chat for a second. And then I'll say goodnight, okay? I'm very much winded right now. And if y'all want to run and tell my family that stuff too, that's fine too. Because I'm sure I'll hear about it. I always do. That's why you can't do certain things, but that's okay too. Let's do our seated row though. We have 1 minute starting now, but I'm not saying any names, and I'm sure it's not who you think it is. If you guys are trying to go run and be like, yeah, Nataushia on her live talking again. Yes, I am. But am I lying? I'm not. I've literally seen family members in local stores that will literally not talk to me. And that's okay. I know if my daddy was still alive, life would be a lot different. That's all I can say. But can you even claim family that don't want to claim you? Is that a thing? But we keep pushing. We keep going. Because you know what? If we don't stop, we'll get to that next level. We'll continue to rise forward because you know what? When we don't have any, and I mean any, take your breather. When we don't have any ill intentions in our body for anybody, all I've ever wanted is for everyone that I know and love to be okay, to be happy, to be successful, to reach all of the goals that they have established for themselves. Because I know how ugly this world is. My whole life, I was ridiculed because I was fat, not just by peers, but I was constantly asked, Nataushia, are you working on your health? Nataushia, are you losing weight? I come home from college. Nataushia, I thought you were trying to lose weight. Now, I did get to be over 500 pounds when I was in college, but there are nicer ways to approach situations. 100%. But I know not everyone knows how to talk to somebody in a loving way. So that's something you also have to take into consideration, okay? But we are going to stretch. I do all of my stretches in a chair now because I know not everyone can stand up. I like to remain all-inclusive. I like to allow everyone to do this that wants to. So if you need to stretch further after we are finished, that's okay. That's totally okay. But what we're going to do first is we are going to take our left arm. We're going to pull it across our body, okay? But I'm sorry if I said anything out the way. But I feel like you guys are my family, literally. Like, I feel like I can talk to you guys. I can cry to you guys. I can have my good moments, have my bad moments. And you guys just, like, in a sense, just embrace me for who I am. And I can never thank y'all enough for that. But let's open these arms. Cross over. Cross out. Cross under. Want to take a right arm, pull it across. All right? Let's go. But if you ever truly feel like you ain't got nowhere to go, I promise this platform is for you. And I mean that. Maybe you don't want to exercise and work out, but I'm sure you can pick up some positivity somehow, somewhere, because you're going to find some motivational people within here that's going to encourage you when you need encouragement the most. You say you're going through it. You need prayer. Speak up, baby. Open those arms, though. Cross over. Cross out. Cross under. We're going to take our left arm and pull it behind our head like so. But when I was heavier, I couldn't pull my arm behind my head like that. So if that is your situation, it's okay. What you can do in place of doing the arm behind your head is interlock your hands like this. Pull it behind your head like so. All right. So choose one of the two options that's going to best suit you and your skill level right now. And let's go. But I literally love y'all. And I know I've not met half of y'all in person. I really haven't. But I know that I know you all enough just from going live and interacting with you guys and responding to you all. Even y'all be inboxing me. Like, I know you guys are amazing too. So don't forget it, okay? But open those arms, baby. Cross over. Cross out. Cross under. Right arm behind our head. Let's go. Then we're going to do our legs, okay? But keep your heads up, guys. I know this world is ugly. I know we are always constantly throwing curveballs, sometimes that we don't even expect, let alone anticipate. But you have an amazing support system if you choose to utilize it right here, okay? But open those arms. Cross over. Cross out. Cross under. What we're going to do now is I need you to keep your left foot planted on the floor, knee bent, right leg out in front of you, toes facing the sky. You're going to walk your way down your right leg to stretch the back of this right leg, okay? The deeper you go, the more it's going to intensify and amplify the stretch in that leg, okay? I personally have lost enough weight. I can go down, pull my toe, and it's going to really intensify my stretch, okay? So you do what you can handle, all right? But let's go. But I hope you guys never lose sight. I really do. But you will sometimes. I'm going to be real. Life will certainly test you. Life is going to throw you things that you're not ready for. But you're going to be okay. Okay, let's come up. Switch sides. So that means right leg planted on the floor, knee bent. Left leg extended out, toes facing up. We're going to walk our way down this side again. And we got this, baby. Okay. Oh, I feel it. You got it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and doing seated cardio with me tonight. I seriously appreciate it. So sorry for being overly open, I suppose. I don't know if I should apologize or say you're welcome. I don't know what I should say. But come up. What we're going to do now is extend both legs in front of you. This particular stretch, you can face plant and potentially fall. So just simply be careful, okay? Let's go. You're going to walk your way down both legs, okay? Now, I'm not taking it all the way down because I don't want to fall. I'm very accident prone, so I'm not going to risk it because I know that it is extremely likely for me to fall. But I hope you guys know you're a blessing. More than anything, I hope you guys realize that you are a blessing to somebody somewhere and somebody loves you more than what you realize. There are a lot of people that love us that we don't realize because we spend so much time loving the wrong people. And that's okay. We live and learn, right? But let's come up. We're going to spread our legs. That sounds really weird, but to each their own. We're going to do a breathing stretch. We're going to do 4 in total. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You are going to be in control of your breathing though, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale up. We're going to hold our breath up here. And then we're going to exhale down, okay? So we're going to do 4 of these. Let's go. One. 2. 3. 4. Good job, guys. My hair fell down, I think, but that's okay. You do more for us, more than you could ever know. Can never thank you enough for these seated lives you do. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Susan. Oh, I just love you guys. I really, really do. Oh, so how many of y'all, this was your first time working out with you guys? No, you are so welcome, Mona. I appreciate you guys. Nataushia, I've been with you for 10 months. Exercise, live check-ins, etc. The only thing I have seen coming from you is pure and honest kindness. You have hundreds of thousands of followers, and the reason is that you are a wonderful life leader. I truly love you like a sister, even though I've never looked into your eyes. If you have family members who can't see what I see, what we all see, I feel sorry for them. They are missing out on a wonderful life opportunity. I'm not going to cry. But it does break my heart immensely. But it means a lot to me for you to say that, for real. I probably wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for you. You're my family. Aww. I love you guys. I love you guys so, so much. And I'm so thankful for my first timers. I see you, Stephanie. Aww. Love yourself and love those who love you. God bless. Oh, congratulations, Teresa. This is your second full day. Yes. But guys, listen, I hope that you understand. I really do love y'all. Like, I mean that. I ain't trying to be weird or crazy or whatever. Like, just thank you guys. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. Marie, I believe what you could do generally, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that there is a way that you can hit like go to my Facebook page possibly, I think. And just hit like a little bell or hit the 3 dots on the side of the Facebook page that I have, and you'll be able to somehow get notifications set up. If one of you guys actually know how to do that, can you guys help Marie for me? I'm sorry. This is my first time, and I can tell that you are a good soul. You have a very positive attitude. Aw, thank you for that. No, you're welcome. I just love y'all. Y'all are the best. For real. Thank you so, so much. Perfect. Well, you guys, do you all have any questions, comments, or concerns before I do pop off? I will let you know I am certainly planning to go live tomorrow. But I have to go meet with my surgeon. I'm going to the chiropractor. I'm doing a lot of stuff tomorrow. I have a lot of appointments that I'm going through. As you all know, I put in several applications while I've been laid off work since before Christmas. I'm just going through a lot right now. But in this whole process, no, it's okay. You can watch a replay, honey. It's okay, Mildred. You can certainly catch me on replay. Once I end this live, you can replay it. It's all right. I am on every night about the same time. I come on live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm only going to be doing Monday through Thursday right now because if you guys don't know, I was nominated for the Cheers Choice Awards, and then I made it to the top 5. A lot of you, like a few of you guys have honestly said that the last that you all seen, I was in first place. So what I'm having to do now is spending my Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays door dashing when it is available in the city that is next to me, because I have no other means of getting finances. I honestly thought about trying to do an auction with some of my art, like do art and try and auction that off. But I don't know, like, if you guys would want to even purchase any of my artwork again or whatever, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but I also got a new Apple Watch for Christmas. So I even have my old Apple Watch, and I thought about doing like a whole raffle bundle, like having like it's a Series 3 Apple Watch, but doing $5 raffle tickets for my old Apple Watch, and like doing some form like a butterfly painting, because if you guys don't know, butterflies have a huge significance to me and my weight loss journey. Like, I love butterflies right now. Well, butterflies, horses, all the above. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards so that I can try and start to accumulate the finances I need in order to get my plane ticket to go to Arizona, well, Las Vegas, whatever. But that's kind of where I'm at. If you guys have any ideas, you can certainly throw them my way because this is where I'm at right now. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. I am going to hop off of here and all of that kind of stuff, okay? Yeah, yes, you are on here every night. Yeah, yes. But anyways, you guys have a blessed and wonderful night, and I'll see you all tomorrow night, okay? Keep your heads up. Life's tough, but I promise you're a lot tougher than what you realize, okay? You're welcome. All right. Bye, the YouTubers. We saying bye to you first.